Derp the Bison, hello.
Back again.
Back for more. So, I wonder, for all you viewers, if you're thinking, this is the third time you're playing this. Are you just trying to buy time? Nope. Totally.
Yeah, time is free.
Haha! No, but really, I think this was worth showing, especially because, well, it's just so awesome. It's so game-breaking. It's like, why not? It's only under half an hour anyway.
And you know, if you don't have the patience to watch the actual Let's Play, you can just watch this and get in the bridge version.
Oh, jeez. There's a boss! Death! There's another boss! Death! Power get!
There's a level, let's just fly through it. Stuff in the way, it doesn't matter, fly through it. With this cleverly designed traps, fly through it.
Attack Megatron, Starscream! Keep going right, you'll find him eventually. Chill Penguin's frozen. That's like Flame Mammoth having third-degree burns.
Imagine if he was just like some kind of ghost and he was giving you advice from the ice cube there. Shoot the generator X.
I'm Chill Penguin. Shoot the generator. Wait, where are you going?
Ready.
Ice cubes, fly through them.
I'm not quite sure what it is about X4, and it has nothing to do with the fact it's anime inspired. I do like anime, but it's one of my favorite X games. Like, I feel like it's up there with X1. What do you think? Like, how do you feel personally about this game?
How do I feel personally? I'm not sure actually. I mean, I really like the game, and from what I've seen so far, Mega Man is a pretty cool series. I mean, like I've mentioned probably a million times before, I haven't actually played any of the games myself.
Well, I'm saying from
yeah, I don't think I'm in a real position to comment on favorites here, or at least just yet, because there's still like how many more games to go? 5.
Well, 5, 6, 7, and 8, so 4. I was mostly asking, like, out of what you've seen so far, what do you prefer the most? Like, I like X4. It's weird, because, like, X1 and X4 both don't have mid-bosses, and they seem like they have the most gimmicks. Rather, they seem to have the least gimmicks. But they're still good. Because think about it, X2 had sub-bosses in the X-Hunters, and then X3 you had Bit and Bite and Mysterious Maverick.
No, honestly, I don't really mind mid-bosses in games. I think they add a bit to it. I mean, it's not like you can't have a good game without mid-bosses, it's just that I don't mind them.
No. Like, what I'm saying is I like those in X2 and 3, yet for some reason this game doesn't need them, and I still like it.
Maybe it's the classic feel. I mean, you've been a long-time Mega Man player, haven't you? So you've probably played a lot of the original ones before you got to the X series.
Yep, started with Mega Man 3, I think, in 1991. Actually, it was probably more like 92, but that barely matters.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter at all. You've been playing Mega Man for a heck of a long time.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe it's because it kind of follows the original, what do you call it?
Pattern?
Formula.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I do appreciate the new things they did in X2 and 3, and in fact, when playing X2, I usually did go out of my way to fight the X-Hunters because I'm like, extra bosses. Yeah! And as far as X3 goes, I really enjoyed, like, all the different armors you can get and different bosses you could face. I thought that was cool.
Word. So we had to, like, put your finger on something, but what would you say that really makes you like X1 and 4 more than X2 and 3?
I think the characters. Like, let's see. You have Sigma as the final boss, and at the time he wasn't a complete joke. You have Vile, who's like, I'm totally not Boba Fett, I'm going to murder your friend's legs. Oh wait, no, he did that himself. The music is really great in X1. Gameplay is awesome, and in this game, honestly, the plot's kind of weak. At least least for X's side. And it's like, hey, you guys are Mavericks. No, we're not. Rebellion. Oh, well, I guess we'll kill you. But
you're Mavericks anyway, because I say so.
Yeah. But, you know, let's see. Magma Dragoon / Beast, Jet Stingray, Doubles alternate form.
I must admit, the quality of the bosses definitely wasn't as good in X2 as it was in X1 and 4.
Yeah.
Wire sponge.
Wire sponge! Maybe...
Also, I like how everybody just likes to abandon ship when the train stops.
Yeah.
It's like, run for it! Run! You'll kill us all!
That's like...
Even our robots!
That's like getting off, like, a boat right after you properly dock the boat and you get off as if like, holy crap, we gotta escape! It's like, you guys are fine. Why don't you just walk off?
The train stopped fine, it didn't crash. Oh shit, let's get out of here.
They dive into the concrete and swim away.
Aha. Badass has arrived.
Haha.
Or should I say, Guile?
Yes. I have ultimate armor. What do you have? God.
Slash kick.
I like that. Slash kick. Farewell, beast.
We
Rest.
salute you, Slash Beast.
Yes. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, beast. Rest in peace, beast. Yeah. Okay, we're finally starting to get to the end of the game. Again. Oh, and before you ask, no, we are not going to do, like, an abridged boss rush. That would be completely pointless. So we won't fight the Mavericks.
Considering we already, like, kick their asses completely with their weakness weapons, which are usually overkill anyway.
Yeah, and, you know, the Nova Strike, I think they should be allowed to rest now. Well, 7 of them. Or Shadow! Or is it? And I think the level design is pretty good in these games, like...
It's funny you should mention the level design, because I was about to comment that the floor looks like waffle.
Well, I was gonna say in general, like Web Spider stage, but this particular level is nothing special.
Actually, I like this level. I mean, apart from the waffle floor, which is kind of awesome anyway, there are giant shark robot spaceships in the background.
Oh, waffle! It sounded like you
tell me that's awesome.
Well, I thought you
that's
said
not awesome, rather.
Well, okay. I didn't hear you say waffle. I thought you said wobble, and I thought that was like some kind of British term, like this is all wobble. Hip hip cheerio and all that.
Oh yes, you're so wobble, dear chap. Oh my god, I'm gonna start using that now. Awesome.
And we're in Final Weapon, which for some reason is really weird. Look how fast we got there, except for that guy.
Like how you completely dodged the laser.
Yes. I'm a fire in my... Hey, where are you going? Can you come over here, please? Jello Man. I have no idea where I heard that, but I could have sworn someone called him Jello Man, like the official artwork, which...
Jello Man.
It's like, what? Evil Slash!
In case you didn't realize it wasn't evil. Or it was evil. I don't know. I'm dead.
Objective
also fight in my spare time.
Haha.
Wow, that was a really sharp level.
Yeah. What's cool about Mega Man is the fact that he can be in space or in water and have normal physics because he's a robot. It's like, what about, you know, you imploding because your gravity can't keep you together? Doesn't matter. Bolts keep me together. I'm a robot. Yeah, this...
Although if this was in a vacuum, he'd still technically be floating, because being a robot doesn't make you immune to the lack of gravity.
Well, I'm saying, like... I'm not saying, like, he wouldn't drift. I'm just saying, like, well, he wouldn't implode. Like normal people. Or explode. I don't know. I haven't exploded in space in a while, okay? I forget these things. Excuse me! I am the general. I taught Double how to be fat. Also, I have a tiny face. Look at my mustache.
General's not fat. That's all robotic muscle and mustache.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were going by your logic, like Iron Tiger from BlazBlue. Bigger equals fatter. And this right here is essentially the boss rush, anyway. Sigma! In terms of...
Even though my weapon is stuck in the wall.
I think Sigma's first form always looks awesome, but in particular, X4's first form just looks cool. And now it's dead. Now we're at one of the weirdest fights again, and thank God for the plasma shot, that's all I'm gonna say. Because Nova Strike will not cut it here.
I think this is about one of the only times in the game where the Nova Strike isn't the be-all end-all. Although it kind of kills those heads in one hit, so that's kind of useful.
What?
Evil Sentinel heads.
Wow, you're right. Oh, it's Mango Sentinel!
It's Mango Sentinel is two friends, Red Sentinel and Blue Sentinel. I guess, let's see. What's blue?
Blueberry?
Yes, Blueberry Sentinel. That works. Blueberry Sentinel and Apple Sentinel.
There we go. So what's going on in the background here? Is that like plutonium or something?
I think this is like supposed to be the main generator room X.
Damn it, Shell Penguin! You will pay! Oh, I love the fact that a robot head of Sigma, which also looks like a zombie, is blowing wind in space.
Robot zombies can do anything. No, I always thought he was just kind of puking up bits of space debris at you.
I'm talking about when he's pushing you against the wall. Like, not right now, like previously. Bah! See, look, it's blocking all most of the debris that heads forward.
I guess he can control gravity when he's inside. Who knows what the future has in store? Like disco lasers.
Oh, and in case you forgot, viewers, yes, I am kidding, because using logic in Mega Man and Sonic and Super Mario just isn't a good idea.
Of course. I think using logic in general for Nintendo games is also a bad idea.
Huh? This is a PlayStation game? Joke's on you? Right here, win. Yeah, because, like, you can look at anything in video games, like classic video games, and be like, oh my god, in real life circumstances, that's ridiculous.
But that's what made it so awesome.
Yeah!
And then, like, nowadays, you have people complaining that things aren't realistic. It's like, what the fuck?
I don't know about you, but I have not heard that argument lately. Like,
I know whenever I watch, like, videos of people other people doing commentary on things, and I know I also say things like this a lot in this game, although I'm really just joking because I know this doesn't make sense at all. So I'm just poking fun at it. But seriously, people like complain all the time that this and that isn't realistic or this would never happen, and I just want to tell them it's like a game, dude.
yeah.
Anyway, that's my rant over with.
Things
don't have to make sense. It's all make-believe.
To think that Severin, the very chilled person that he is, could rant.
I am Chill Penguin.
Whoa. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. And yes, I am still fighting him.
I know, this is taking a long time. Sigma's just like, I don't care about super weapons.
Right, and we no longer care about X4 because we're done. X5's coming up. Thanks for watching, guys.
Okay, we change his form just to get blown up.
Yeah, at least he's courteous.
Just see me explode in my impressive form instead.